MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, shortstop, number 1.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Jared Hoying. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jared Hoying is the second out of the opening frame. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Orioles, second baseman, Jonathan.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
Batting second, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Trey Mancini. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Trumbo.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Ross gets the sign. Here's the 3-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Texas, third baseman, number 13.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Ray Valentine, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Designated hitter. Chris.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
No strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Lazar is under it. One away.
Batting fifth. First baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Davis.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. And now is Pedro Alvarez. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Batting seventh. Catcher. Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Reined in. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Leading
In
off
now,
for Texas,
Victor
second
Acevedo.
baseman, Victor
Fouled straight back.
Acevedo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Mancini on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting eighth.
Here's
Center
Carlos
fielder number
Gomez.
14. Carlos
As he'll
Gomez.
take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the box now,
Designated
Rob
hitter.
Gibbons. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Here now is Asdrubal
the
Cabrera.
shortstop, Asdrubal
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Valentine is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting ninth.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard,
Joey Rickard.
as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
On to first, and very
The
quickly
second
2
baseman,
are
number
gone
6,
here in the home third.
Jonathan
Standing in
Schoop.
now, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing it.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Elvis Andrews. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left fielder, number 31.
In now, Jared Hoying. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in now, Trey Mancini. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Right fielder.
Standing in now, Mark Trumbo. As he rips it on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Into the box, Chris Davis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Hoying is after it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 down, runners at first and second. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that misses 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Right side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. He's set, now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Looped over toward first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting. First
in
baseman.
now, Ray Valentine. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera.
The shortstop.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Center fielder, Joey Rickard.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Mazzara is there to put it away for out number 1.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gomez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Standing in now, Trey Mancini. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Up next for the Orioles, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Ross pauses. Here he comes 0-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Gallo is calling for it. And that ends the inning.
Leading out for the Rangers.
Into the box,
Second
Victor
baseman.
Acevedo.
Victor
He swings and sends
Acevedo.
it on a line to right center. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Into the box
Designated
now,
hitter,
Rob Gibbons.
Gibbons.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting number
Here's
1.
Elvis Andrus now as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here it comes now to Andrus. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Now batting.
Here's Jared Hoying as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off
Here's
for the
Chris
Orioles,
Davis now.
First baseman.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this will be fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting. Third baseman.
In now, Pedro Alvarez. as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Wellington Castillo. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Coyne has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. No hits to this point. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Mancini on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, first baseman, Ray Valentine.
In now, Ray Valentine, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Victor Acevedo.
Standing in now, Victor Acevedo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And I think it's a combination of factors that might be getting to him right here. You've got that pitch count that's getting up there, but also the heat can be a factor. You could tell he's not real fresh right now.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Jose Leclerc gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leclerc. Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the box now, Asdrubal Cabrera. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Stepping in now, Joey Rickard. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gomez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
In now, Jonathan Schoop. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Turning for second now is Schoop. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder, Mark.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he puts it on the ground to third, and he'll tag the runner coming by, at least make him throw it, and the inning is over.
Your
Michael
attention, please.
Rivera has been summoned
pitching
from the
for the
bullpen
Orioles,
as he'll do so to start the
Number
8th.
29, Michael Rivera. Leading off with
Here's
Texas,
Carlos Gomez,
center fielder number 14.
as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now,
number 7,
Rob Gibbons, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here it comes now to Andrus. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
41, Jake Diekman. Leading off for the Orioles, Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Davis waits on the 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman, number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Hit back toward the mound. Andrus has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Zach Britton comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Zach Britton.
Here's Jared Hoying, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. And
this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series, as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes.